commissioner was supposed to be the savior. But he's got other obligations. I don't know, he didn't give me anything else. Hey, I don't know, because I believe it might have been an emergency, I'm not sure. But at this time, I would like to introduce to you tonight's interim commissioner. He is none other than the Hall of Famer, always on timer, the manager of the former Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling champion. This is Tyme.
And with that, fans, welcome to Aggressive Behavior 2026. We are in the community building here at the Delaware County Fairgrounds in Muncie. You heard it, the interim commissioner for the night. It's none other than Justin Tyme, the manager of champions here at Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling. He's the one that's going to be running the show here tonight, partner. I'm Zach Attack, joined alongside Tommy. You ready to go, buddy?
Ready to rock and roll.
All right, I'm going to make this short and sweet. You guys ready to see some wrestling, right? Since our commissioner's not here tonight, there's been a lot of bullshit going on in Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling for a while. Tonight, that stops. We're going to have some winners, we're going to have some losers, but we're going to keep this train on the tracks tonight. You guys ready to see some wrestling? Let's get to it.
Now, I got one question for you. Are you ready? Not one and done, two we glue. Are you ready? Hit him with it, Zach. All right, your opening contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Oral Roberts University, this is Pastor Payne.
As we get ready for the in-ring return of Pastor Payne, an Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling legend, Hall of Famer, an iconic figure here in IPW. But over the last several months, partner, we have seen him getting involved in Mudflap Mafia business, jumping the rail, attacking the Mudflap Mafia. It all started back at the Hall of Fame show when he attacked Bad News Brad Sharp because he felt like Brad hasn't quite lived up to what he's capable of. And it's coming to a head here. It's going to be Pastor Payne against TJ's Buddy Roy. And TJ's Buddy Roy asked for this. Last month, our commissioner, he was ready to suspend Pastor Payne. He was ready to sit him on the shelf for another month. And TJ's Buddy Roy insisted, don't suspend him. I want him in the ring. So we're going to get some one-on-one competition here. Pastor Payne, he is locked in. He is ready to go.
I shouldn't even have to be here to do this. I've got to teach you guys what legitimate wrestling is.
And his opponent from the highways and byways of America, representing the world famous Mudflap Mafia, this is TJ's Buddy Roy.
As TJ's Buddy Roy. We don't get to see TJ's Buddy Roy in singles competition too often, but he has stepped up to the plate to put his hands on Pastor Payne tonight.
After what happened last month, TJ's Buddy Roy was just infuriated with Pastor Payne getting involved, and he decided, you know what, let me have him this time. I'm excited to see what he can do.
Of course, Pastor Payne has laid out the challenge. What he really wants is he wants Bad News Brad Sharp inside of a steel cage next month at our Mental Madness event coming up in May here at the Delaware County Fairgrounds in Muncie. A lot of Mudflap Mafia fans in attendance here tonight at the Delaware County Fairgrounds in Muncie.
Oh, hell yeah. You know everybody loves the world famous Mudflap Mafia, partner.
Everybody loves him some Mudflap. Let's see what TJ's Buddy Roy has here with Pastor Payne. Singles competition here at Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling. Pastor Payne's return to the ring. Only time I've ever been injured as a non-wrestling match, Pastor Payne was actually involved.
Is that right?
I was managing a competitor in the main event of the show. Pastor Payne was the opponent. And at one point, things got physical with me when I got thrown down to the ground and actually ended up messing up my knee.
Maybe that's the reason you're on commentary now.
That's one of the reasons why I'm on commentary now. Thanks to Pastor Payne, just right off the gate. Pastor Payne backs TJ's Buddy Roy up in the corner, but whoa, TJ's Buddy Roy. Nice forearm in the corner there on Pastor Payne.
You see the look in the eyes of TJ's Buddy Roy. He is pissed.
Of course, we're going to see the Mudflap Mafia in tag team competition later tonight, defending their titles against the Monahan Mafia.
Pastor Payne now just mocking Roy and mocking the Mudflap Mafia.
Aggressive collar and elbow lockup here as Roy tried to back up Pastor Payne, but again, Payne gets Roy in the corner. There's a big chop from TJ's Buddy Roy.
Roy is not being merciful here.
TJ's Buddy Roy, he's fired up. He is ready to go in this contest here against Pastor Payne. Again, Pastor Payne, for those that are unfamiliar with him, prior to when he was a manager for the Savior and Shelby, Pastor Payne was known as one of the most hardcore guys and one of the toughest guys in the Central Indiana wrestling scene.
I think he's showing that toughness right now.
Kicks to the midsection now of TJ's Buddy Roy. Pastor Payne has taken advantage here in this singles contest. Again, this is the first singles match we've seen from Pastor Payne in quite some time, but he obviously came out ready to go. Duck under by TJ's Buddy Roy. He fires back with a clothesline, staggers Pastor Payne. Goes for another one. This time he takes him down. TJ's Buddy Roy now. He is fired up. Coming out of the corner. No big clothesline by TJ's Buddy Roy. Here's the cover. No. Shoulder up. Pastor Payne gets up very quickly from that one.
Pastor Payne has no idea what's just hit him.
Now TJ's Buddy Roy laying in the right hands to Pastor Payne over in the corner of the ring. It's Pastor Payne finds himself against the ropes, both literally and figuratively here. TJ's Buddy Roy. You gotta stay on him though.
I don't think Pastor Payne expected any of this out of TJ's Buddy Roy.
As now Pastor Payne gets the boot to the midsection, and now some overhead shots. Nice knee lift there by Pastor Payne. Puts TJ's Buddy Roy down to the mat. It's Pastor Payne now.
Roy fell on the ground like a ton of bricks.
Illegal choke. Ref line administrating the count. He's got to try to break this up.
Just squeezing the life out of Roy.
Of course, that wasn't a legal pinfall because it was an illegal choke. As now Pastor Payne again just kicks to the midsection of TJ's Buddy Roy. And again, Pastor Payne is hoping that he can bring it out of Brad Sharp to fight him in the cage next month at Mental Madness. And I'm sure Pastor Payne is thinking, if I can abuse the partner of Brad Sharp, if I can lay it in on a member of the Mudflap Mafia, maybe that'll motivate Brad to accept the challenge. For right now, Pastor Payne in complete control as the heartbeat of IPW. Letting Pastor Payne know their opinion of him. Choking out TJ's Buddy Roy up against the ropes here. Pastor Payne is in complete control.
Am I the only one that finds it ironic that the pastor is breaking the rules here?
Pastor Payne, he's not looking like a man that's had a long layoff from in-ring competition.
Absolutely not. He looks like he hasn't lost a step.
He might be a little bit older, a little bit wiser, but he is still one of the toughest men to step into an Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling ring. Ref Ryan trying to get the break there out of the corner. Pastor Payne will give him the break.
In Pastor Payne's case, more age only equals more experience, partner.
TJ's Buddy Roy finds himself in a bad place here against Pastor Payne. As now Roy again being choked against the ropes. by Pastor Payne. Ref Ryan again having to break it up.
Pastor Payne breaking it at the absolute last second, only long enough to keep himself from getting disqualified.
Kick to the back of TJ's Buddy Roy. Pastor Payne in complete control here. Pastor Payne now with Roy in the corner, and again just going for the choke. Pastor Payne isn't really interested. Oh, thumb to the eye.
Oh, come on.
Over the referee's head. Ref Ryan didn't see it. Thumb to the eye by Pastor Payne. And now Pastor Payne. Kick to the midsection. TJ's Buddy Roy right on top of us here now. Pastor Payne laying in the boots to TJ's Buddy Roy. Ref Ryan administering the count, looking to get a break here.
Pastor Payne looking to give a sermon and punishment here.
As Pastor Payne picks up Roy, sets him up in the corner, and again going for the choke. Again for Pastor Payne, this isn't about putting on a wrestling competition. This isn't about putting on a good wrestling. Wait a minute, TJ's Buddy Roy, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. He goes to the eyes.
Turnabout's fair play. What goes around comes right back around.
Oh no, kick to the midsection there though by Pastor Payne. But again, TJ's Buddy Roy, he answers back. Hooks Pastor Payne. Nice neck breaker in the middle of the ring.
What a swinging neck breaker.
TJ's Buddy Roy off the ropes. The big elbow onto Pastor Payne.
Pastor Payne might need to run
for the cover. Two. No, Pastor Payne will kick out. Pastor Payne kicks out. TJ's Buddy Roy, though, he's got to stay on top of Pastor Payne here. This is a huge opportunity for TJ's Buddy Roy. Pastor Payne now gets hooked in. He's been jockeying for position. Ref Ryan gets backed up into the corner. I think Pastor Payne went low with Ref Ryan tied up in the corner. And it appears Pastor Payne went low on TJ's Buddy Roy.
It looks like he went low, but the ref didn't see it.
It's now Pastor Payne. TJ's Buddy Roy. Hey, wait a minute.
TJ Baker.
TJ Baker's out here
Brad
now.
Sharp, the tag team champions are here.
TJ Baker's out here. Brad Sharp's out here. Pastor Payne, he had Roy pinned, but now they're looking over to TJ's Buddy Roy.
This is the same thing that Pastor Payne has done to the Mudflap Mafia for the last couple of months. Turnabout is fair play. Hey, he just put his hands on an official.
You
What the
can't
hell?
shove an official here in Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling. That's a possible fine. Ref Ryan. Hey, wait a minute. Roll up, schoolboy, cover, count, and that'll do it.
Oh my goodness.
That'll do it.
Are you
Roy
kidding
wins.
me?
Roy wins.
Are you kidding me?
TJ's Buddy Roy gets the win! TJ's Buddy Roy gets the win! A huge upset.
I am in absolute shock right now. I was not expecting that.
A huge win, a huge moment for TJ's Buddy Roy. And the world famous Mudflap Mafia gets a small measure of revenge on Pastor Payne. Pastor Payne pleading his case. But your winner, TJ's Buddy Roy.
What a great contest to open up aggressive behavior.
You saw I was under the rope. You're sitting right here. Give me my Bible, you heathen. I don't want it to catch on fire in Muncie.
Your next contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Bridgewater, Virginia, this is the Unchained King, Brandon Day.
The Unchained King, Brandon Day, making his return to Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling.
It's been quite some time since we've seen the Unchained King. We haven't seen him since last summer.
Looking forward to this one. The Unchained King, Brandon Day. And he's going to be going one-on-one with one of the top young prospects here in Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling. The Unchained King, he's been impressive in all of his outings so far here in IPW. Looking forward to seeing what he does in the ring here tonight.
Last time we saw Brandon Day, he had a hell of a match against Mr. International Jake Oman.
And his opponent from the Alaskan tundra, he is a different breed. This is Idris Wolff.
Idris Wolff making his way to the ring, and like I mentioned earlier, one of the top young prospects here in Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling. The future is bright for Idris Wolff.
Always excited to see Idris Wolff in the ring.
We should be in for a good one here. Brandon Day and Idris Wolff one-on-one here at Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling. A huge opportunity for this young man, Idris Wolff. Probably one of the biggest singles contests that he's had so far here in Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling.
Absolutely. It's not every day you get to go up against a veteran the likes of an Unchained Brandon Day.
We talk a lot about the championship scene here in Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling. And I would imagine for both these men, whoever walks away the winner will cement themselves as strong contenders in the hunt for gold here in Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling.
Whether you're Dalton Love or Devlin Deville, you've got to be keeping your eyes on this match here.
And don't forget the nerd lurking around with the Mr. Big Bucks Championship as well.
Absolutely.
The Outlaw Championship, if you will, here in Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling. Is now Brandon Day getting checked by our official. We get ready for this contest here. An aggressive behavior for Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling. Idris Wolff messing with the referee a little bit. This young man, one of our newer officials here in Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling. There's the bell, and we are underway. I've been looking forward to this one. Idris Wolff and the Unchained King, Brandon Day.
A couple of different men with different styles. This should be a good one.
They say styles make fights. I think we should be in for a good fight here. A little test of strength maybe. Idris Wolff a little hesitant to lock up with Brandon Day here. The Unchained King.
Brandon Day's got him early.
Puts Idris Wolff down on his back. Nice bridge though by Idris Wolff. That's why you do your neck bridges, kids. As Idris Wolff powers himself back up to his feet. Now trying to overpower Brandon Day and take him down. Now Brandon Day.
Brandon Day's gonna bridge.
Brandon Day though locks up and keeps the hand control on Idris Wolff into a hammerlock. Idris Wolff quickly gets into the ropes to break it up.
Smart call getting to the ropes early by Idris Wolff.
Beautiful display of chain wrestling there by the Unchained King, Brandon Day.
Might have thrown Idris Wolff off his game a little bit.
Of course, the Unchained King, Brandon Day, a well-traveled veteran of the Midwest wrestling scene. A very in-demand talent. Glad to have him here at Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling. As now Brandon Day with a side headlock here on Idris Wolff. Gets shot off the rope so Wolff gets free. Shoulder block takes Wolff right back down.
That just rocked him.
The Unchained King, Brandon Day, he's got the size and strength advantage over the speed and finesse of Idris Wolff. And right now, Brandon Day is using that to his advantage in this contest. Now Brandon Day. That headlock locked in on Idris Wolff. Wolff trying to get back to that vertical base. Trying to break free, get a little bit of separation maybe from Brandon Day. Again though, big shoulder block takedown Takes down Idris Wolff, but Wolff back up on his feet. Nice leapfrog. And again, though, headlock takeover. And Brandon Day right back in control here over a different breed, Idris Wolff.
Brandon Day has just been one step ahead since the opening bell here.
Brandon Day in complete control of this contest over Idris Wolff. Wolff trying to break the grip of Brandon Day. He does. Nice head scissors there by Idris Wolff. Good counter.
What's Brandon Day gonna do here?
As now Brandon Day tries to roll through and roll out of it. Brandon Day, beautiful transition into the leg lock, maybe tying up Idris Wolff. A little modified surfboard here. Idris Wolff is in trouble. Referee checking to see if Idris Wolff is going to submit, as Brandon Day has got this surfboard locked in. Brandon Day realizing it wasn't going to get him the submission, so now
what's he going to do with the arm?
Idris Wolff backs up Brandon Day. Looking to get some separation maybe. Shoots him into the ropes. Go over by Brandon Day. Beautiful hip toss, arm drag takeover there.
Back to the arm goes Brandon Day.
The Unchained King, Brandon Day, using his experience here to stay one step ahead of Idris Wolff. But again, Idris Wolff thought he had the counter, but Brandon Day just keeps the hold locked in.
That was a good counter by Wolff, but Brandon Day, again, just one step ahead.
We are seeing a beautiful display of technical wrestling here by the Unchained King, Brandon Day.
Wolff grabbing the hair now.
Wolff with a shot to the midsection now. Big right hand by Idris Wolff. These two men had been going hold for hold. Idris Wolff now is the one that starts throwing strikes and showing aggressive.
And this is when Idris Wolff is at his best, when he's able to throw those strikes, when he's able to get aggressive like that.
That's Idris Wolff. But Brandon Day, he can fire strikes off with the best of them. Oh, big chop in the corner by the Unchained King. There's now Day. Oh, with another one. Idris Wolff is reeling here. Brandon Day drops the elbow on Idris Wolff. The Unchained King in complete control here.
Idris is definitely going to be feeling those pectoral muscles in the morning.
So now Brandon Day pulling Idris Wolff by the hair.
Much like Wolff did today earlier.
A little chin check there by Idris Wolff as he gets a headlock on Brandon Day. They get tied up in the ropes. Referee's going to have to call for the break here. Idris Wolff, oh my, kicks the rope right into the throat of Brandon Day.
That was cheap, man. Come on.
Take your wind away, make it difficult to breathe. Now shots to the midsection. Idris Wolff, oh, big kick across the chest of the Unchained King.
Idris Wolff is dangerous with his feet.
Wolff, and again, just a big kick across the chest.
My point exactly.
Day. Well, this time he caught him. Brandon Day caught him.
Beautiful dragon screw.
Leg whip takes down Idris Wolff. Now Brandon Day up on the second rope. Brandon Day with a leg drop right across the face of Idris Wolff. Referee goes in for the cover. Wolff kicks out at two, but Brandon Day stays right on top of Wolff. Brandon Day throws a big forearm into Idris Wolff as the pace is picking up here. Duck under. Idris Wolff throws some knees, hooks him up. A big kick is now Brandon Day doubled over. Idris Wolff looks to hook him up for a big suplex maybe. No.
Brandon Day blocked it.
Brandon Day blocks it again. Idris Wolff gets picked up this time. It's
Whoa.
Brandon Day with a huge vertical suplex, holding him there.
Wolff probably feeling the blood rushing all the way to his head.
Like the late, great Davey Boy Smith, holding him up there for the stalled vertical suplex. Is now Brandon Day, drops him down. The Unchained King showing that power. Is now Brandon Day back in the corner, looking to load up that arm. Brandon Day. Idris Wolff saw it coming though. Cuts off the Unchained King. As Wolff.
Great awareness, probably a different breed.
Back elbow. Another elbow in the corner. Nice short arm clothesline by Idris Wolff. He goes for the cover. Hooks the leg. Just a 2 count though. Brandon Day still has some left in the tank here against Idris Wolff.
It's going to take more than that to take down the Unchained King.
As now Idris Wolff just laying in the right hands on Brandon Day.
Wolff getting frustrated that he's not able to put this match away. Trying to think, what does he have to do to win this?
As now Idris Wolff has got Brandon Day just draped over the middle rope. Again, just choking him, trying to take that wind away, make it difficult for Wolff to breathe. Or for Brandon Day to breathe, excuse me. The Unchained King, though, trying to fire back in the corner. Shoots him off. Idris Wolff, though, put everything behind that whip.
Brandon Day's got to be feeling that.
Kick out at 2 by the Unchained King. Idris Wolff literally threw everything he had in his body into that whip into the corner on Brandon Day.
Just launched him into that corner.
Now Idris Wolff with the chin lock. Idris Wolff in control. Brandon Day trying to get the heartbeat of IPW behind him here. Brandon Day trying to get back to his feet. Idris Wolff in complete control.
Look like
the sleeper.
Look like he might be starting to fade a little bit.
It's now Brandon Day trying to get the heartbeat of IPW behind him.
Brandon Day not giving up just yet.
Getting back up to his feet. Nice elbow to the midsection. That loosens the grip. One more, the grip is free.
Third time's the charm.
Brandon Day off the ropes. Idris Wolff, though. Beautiful spinning back elbow. Here's the cover. The count. No. Brandon Day kicks out at 2. Brandon Day gets the shoulder up. He kicks out at 2.
That might have been 2 9/10. That was so close for Idris Wolff.
Is now, oh my.
Wolff just getting irritated now. Just taking out all that anger and frustration on the Unchained King.
Idris Wolff with the dragon-style kicks across the chest of Brandon Day. Winds up for a big one there. Idris Wolff now goes for the cover. 2. No, Brandon Day still gets the shoulder up. Idris Wolff and Brandon Day just wearing each other out here in this contest.
Wolff just choking the life out of Day.
Now Idris Wolff backing up the referee in the corner now. Can't take your eye off the ball against somebody like Brandon Day. And sure enough, there's a boot to the midsection by the Unchained King.
That's what happens when you turn your attention to the official.
As Day now in control over Idris Wolff. Got him backed up in the corner. Referee calling for the break. Brandon Day. Idris Wolff reverses again this time. Brandon Day up and over. Idris Wolff, though, meets him with a kick. He cold-cocked Brandon Day. 2. No. Brandon Day still gets the shoulder up.
Brandon Day just will not quit.
What a match we are getting here. That aggressive behavior between Idris Wolff and the Unchained King, Brandon Day. 2 great talents here in Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling. What is he going to take?
Brandon Day needs to get this crowd behind him. He's got to figure out what to do to put this away.
Idris Wolff comes charging with what a leapfrog by Brandon Day. Idris Wolff just face planted into the middle turnbuckle. Is this the opening the Unchained King needed? He's trying to get the heartbeat of IPW behind him.
That just might be because Wolff just got his bell rung by that turnbuckle pad.
The Unchained King. Big forearms in the corner here on Idris Wolff. Up on top now. Brandon Day laying in the right hands on Idris Wolff. Shoots him into the corner now. Comes flying in, big clothesline in the corner. Brandon Day, he's not done. European uppercut. One more. Comes flying in, no, Idris Wolff reverses it. But Brandon Day looks to tie up Idris Wolff in the corner here. He's got the arm, bar. Oh my God! Oh my God! They're about to fall out of the ring.
I don't think
Referee's got to break this up.
I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before.
Brandon Day pulling out all the stops here to try to beat Idris Wolff. There's now Brandon Day up on top. Big flying clothesline.
That might be it.
Here's the cover. No, Idris Wolff kicks out at 2. Are you kidding me? That was just a 2?
How is Idris Wolff still in this?
Brandon Day getting fired up here. The Unchained King now maybe looking for that big lariat out of the corner. Idris Wolff is rocked. Here comes Brandon Day again though. Idris Wolff ducks under. Kick to the knee. Wolff. Big insecurity back of the head of Brandon Day. Idris Wolff goes for the cover. 2. No, Brandon Day gets his shoulder up, gets a hold of the rope, breaks up the count. These two men just tearing the house down here. That aggressive behavior.
How fitting of a name for the event, because this has been aggressive from the opening bell.
Idris Wolff now. Big forearms in the corner. Brandon Day duck under. Brandon Day, beautiful snap slam. 1, 2, no. Idris Wolff kicks out again.
Brandon Day just getting more and more pissed off that he's not able to put away Idris Wolff.
Is now Brandon Day stalking Idris Wolff. He's got him lined up. He's got the choke in. Looks like a variation of the Kata Hajime. Is now Idris Wolff just trying to back up Brandon Day in the corner, break up this submission hold. And again, third time will break it up. Idris Wolff now comes charging in, hits a big boot though by Brandon Day. Brandon Day, big spine buster by Wolff.
Is that the opening that Idris Wolff needs?
Cover, 2, no. Brandon Day kicks out at 2. What a match. What a match.
Idris Wolff is beside himself right now.
Brandon Day, Idris Wolff. Tearing it down here at aggressive behavior. Idris Wolff now lined up in the corner, comes flying in. Brandon Day though catches him. Brandon Day caught the spear. Brandon Day, big brainbuster by the Unchained King. Off comes the elbow pad. Here comes the lariat out of the corner. Brandon Day
That's
with
gotta
the
be
cover.
It. That's gotta be it.
That'll do it. What a match.
Here is your winner, the Unchained King, Brandon Day.
What an incredible match. Brandon Day and Idris Wolff. Well, that's going on the best of 2026. What a contest here and aggressive behavior. Hopefully these two run it back someday. I want to see that again.
That might be a match of the year candidate right there, partner.
Well, I didn't have this on my format. That's the music of the Pitbull. Just in Time is also our interim commissioner for the night, and there is Pitbull. Of course, he's the MCIW heavyweight champion. We'll see what's on the mind of the Pitbull here.
Pitbull's probably got a lot on his mind. He's had a lot going on in the last year or so.
As Pitbull makes his way to the ring here. That aggressive behavior.
Let's see what Pitbull's thinking tonight.
Well, Just in Time is in the ring with the mic. Let's see what's on the mind of our interim commissioner here this evening.
So before I was named interim commissioner tonight, Pitbull and I have been talking the last couple of weeks, and we decided things kind of haven't been going our way lately, and the reason they haven't been going our way is because people have been getting in our way, been cheating a little bit, decided to do some underhanded stuff, so we've come up with a little plan to get a little get back tonight.
Hey, Jebediah, Blackhawk, get your ass out here.
The Pitbull has called out Jebediah Blackhawk. Who knows what this could be about?
First off, big man, don't come out here thinking you're cute. Don't come out here thinking you're tough, because I got someone special right here tonight just for you.
Somebody special for Jebediah Blackhawk. What have the Pitbull and Just in Time cooked up here? Hey, wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. What's Panther doing?
It's Panther Rodriguez.
What's Panther Rodriguez doing? Oh my God!
You gotta be kidding me.
Panther Rodriguez has jumped the Pitbull from behind. And now choking with his chain. Jebediah Blackhawk is holding back Just in Time right here in front of us. Jebediah Blackhawk has got Just in Time backed up in the corner. As now, wait a minute, he's trying to hang him. He's trying to hang him.
Man, somebody get out here and stop this. Come on.
We need some help from the back. If anybody can hear us, we need some help from the back here. Panther Rodriguez is trying to literally hang the Pitbull outside the ring.
And that's just sick. Absolutely diabolical.
Now Panther Rodriguez, what's Panther doing? Panther Rodriguez going underneath the ring, and now he's got a chair. Panther's got a chair.
You better put that damn chair down now. We need some help out here.
We need some help out here. Here comes our referees from the back. They got to try to control Panther Rodriguez here. We got to get control of this situation.
controlling Panther is an almost impossible
Panther, get your
task.
ass to the back.
Oh my!
Put the chair down.
Is now.
Do not do this.
Is the new deck toolbox more weatherproof?
Hey, get him out of here.
Somebody please give the Pitbull some help. I don't either at this point.
Panther Rodriguez out of the ring now. Jebediah Blackhawk drawn with some of the fans ringside. Just in time checking on the Pitbull. We got chaos out here ringside. We got to get control of this situation.
Was this a plan all along between Blackhawk and Rodriguez?
It might have been. These two might be in cahoots before Panther came out. Well, if they weren't before, they're definitely on the same page now.
That handshake says it all.
Panther Rodriguez and Pitbull have been circling each other for months. This has got to come to a head at some point. Jebediah Blackhawk just roaming around ringside here.
Yes, and it's broke. Tell that son of a bitch who we got.
Pitbull's in a bad way. We need some help out here for the Pitbull.
What's Just in Time got to say about it? He's thinking here.
We got to try to get control of this situation out here. Jebediah Blackhawk laughing it up. He's enjoying this. Pitbull's being helped to the back. I don't know if we're going to see Pitbull again tonight or not. Jebediah, he's going to take a seat. He's going to take a load off here and laugh it up.
You know, Jeb, there's no doubt in my mind that you were involved in that somehow. Unfortunately, guys, we're going to have to change the card up just a little bit because it looks like the Pitbull has broken his hand.
I was come here tonight. I was going to fight Dalton Love for the heavyweight championship, and y'all done caught me out of that. And then I was back there minding my business. I didn't even have a match once I found out that Dalton Love was going to fight tonight. And all of a sudden, Jebediah, we got something for you. We got something for you, Jebediah. Come on out here. Well, what you got for me now, fella? Because your boy is done. He got his hand all smashed up there. He's all flailing.
If I were you, I'd listen to what we got for you. Mr. Blackhawk, what we got for you tonight is the Mammoth, Donovan Cecil. Oh, and by the way, since you look like you're ready to wrestle, I say we do it now.
Oh my! Oh my! What a surprise! What a surprise! It's the Mammoth! The Mammoth is back! And oh, Blackhawk! Jebediah, you're in trouble, buddy. Oh no. I don't think Jebediah was expecting this. The Mammoth, legitimately one of the strongest men in the Midwest.
Of all the people that Jebediah Blackhawk thought he was going to get, I didn't think he was expecting Big DC.
The Mammoth, Donovan Cecil. making his way to the ring. So it's going to be Jebediah Blackhawk and the Mammoth Donovan Cecil one-on-one. This is going to be fun for us. Maybe not so much for Jebediah.
Big DC is jacked. He's like a mastiff.
The Mammoth Donovan Cecil. The Mammoth Donovan Cecil and Jebediah Blackhawk one-on-one in this contest.
Where's all the now? Where's all the laughing? This was so funny to you a couple minutes ago. Where's all the laughing?
All right, let me tell you what's funny is I didn't come here to wrestle no Donovan Cecil. I came here to wrestle Dalton Love. I ain't signed to wrestle no Donovan Cecil. None of these people won't see me wrestle Donovan Cecil. Wait a minute. Wait.
No, I think they want to see it. I know we want to see it.
The crowd's behind it.
You all know who Donovan Cecil is. I sure as hell know who Donovan Cecil is. Donovan Cecil, you gonna Google him up his name there, done knock people out on ESPN with his bare hand. I didn't come here to wrestle no Donovan Cecil. I seen Donovan Cecil hit a guy so hard he crapped his pants, and I ain't crapping my pants.
All right. You're right. We didn't tell you about it. I'm gonna give you option B. You can either wrestle the Mammoth Donovan Cecil, or since he's pretty good, you can power step with Donovan Cecil tonight. You guys want to see some slap fighting?
Yes. Yes.
Donovan Cecil made a man shit himself by hitting him so hard.
I'm on option B.
There's your options. You can wrestle him, or he can slap the shit out of you. Your choice. Slap?
Option B. Option B. Option B. Option B.
You talking slap fights back in the 90s. I knocked out Tyson.
You knocked out Tyson. Tyson, you. Tyson Chicken, maybe.
Oh.
You didn't knock out no Mike Tyson. Come on now, Jeb.
I would believe Ashley Tyson. So your choice. You don't want to wrestle him, that's fine. You can slap fight him, and I'm okay with that. You guys want to see some slap fighting? It's
Can I put money on this?
Super easy.
I wouldn't want to get in a slap fight with the Mammoth.
No, if you don't wrestle him, you slap fight him.
If I don't slap fight him, I go home.
No, then you wrestle him.
If I don't slap fight him, what happens?
You're not getting paid.
I've got to get paid.
No, you got to get some better clothes, so yeah, you need to get paid. What are you going to do? Wrestle or slap fight?
All right. Look, I agree, but I've never had a slap fight before. I believe there's an official required.
There is. There is an official. I'm bringing you one. I'm bringing a real official. Is it still funny? Because you were laughing earlier. Is it still really funny to you? So what did you choose? You want to wrestle or you want to slap fight? Slap, right?
I mean,
I'm not opposed to seeing a slap fight here.
if we're gonna have a slap fight here, I want at least a few minutes to go put my money down on Donovan Cecil.
Let's have a slap fight. What do I got to do?
Oh no.
You ready to tell them the rules?
Jebediah, this is not a good idea.
Gentlemen, as you both are now aware, you are participating in a slap fight. The rules are very simple. The person receiving the hit does not flinch whatsoever. The person that is giving the hit must not club and must let the ref know when the slap is going to happen, 1, 2, or 3. Everybody ready?
All right. Who wants to call it? You gonna call it? All right. What do you want? Heads or tails?
It is heads. Donovan Cecil gets the first slap.
All right, he gets the first one. Hey, it's okay. You might get a chance. Come on. You might get a chance to hit him.
Oh, Jeb. Oh, Jeb.
If you do crap your pants, don't roll out of the ring.
All right, gentlemen, let's square up. Call your shot.
Oh, no.
Something's missing. Something's missing.
Don't lose your ginger.
Oh, he's going to chalk him up. He's chalking up. He's chalking up. Oh, no.
On three.
Jeb, what have you agreed to?
Where are you going?
Now, wait a minute.
Come on, Jeb.
Chicken.
Am I seeing Jebediah Blackhawk turn into Jebediah Yellowhawk? Got a yellow streak going down his back there? I never thought I'd see the day Jebediah Blackhawk became a coward.
Chicken.
Jebediah Blackhawk, he's kind of waffling on this idea now that he's actually staring Donovan Cecil
There's no
slap him in the
25
face.
plus years in this business, and he's walking out of a slap fight.
I mean, I'd walk away from a slap fight with Donovan Cecil too, in all fairness. He's going to take it easy on him, he says.
Do you actually believe that, though?
One. No flinching. Hey!
Oh, no. Come on, Jeb. Come on, Jeb. Man
Chicken.
up.
Hey, Jeb, come on. Let's get in here. You pick the slap fight. Let's be a man. Let's take it like a man. Come on. You know what? I'll give you the first shot. I'll let you hit me first.
Oh.
It's fair, you know?
That
I'm
might
not
be a
scared.
game changer.
He's scared, but I'm not. You can do it. Come on. Come on.
All right, your first shot.
All right. So we might be finally ready to go here. That got Jeb's attention.
I get to go first.
You can go first.
I get to go first. And you ain't gonna flinch. No, I won't flinch. Okay. I promise you I won't. Watch it.
What's your number?
All your shot. On three.
That's fair. On three. Three.
Okay.
You backed in. He missed.
He did miss. You're calling right on one? Right on one.
Oh my God! Knockout!
You can announce your winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the slap fight, the Mammoth, Donovan Cecil.
Somebody get the smelling salts. I don't think Jeb is moving. Oh. Is he actually awake, or was that an involuntary muscle spasm? Don't answer that. Somebody check his pants. Ref Ryan checking. I already made that joke, Justin, but I'll let you have it. Don't worry, Mom. Well, Well, while we put Jebediah Blackhawk into concussion protocol, we're going to get ready for our next contest. We've got a big trios match coming up. It's Black Diamond Entertainment.
Come on, Jeb. Let's put you to bed. Come on.
In action.
No. No, you didn't win. Let's.
Oh, yeah.
Did I dance the best, Mom?
Yeah. You did dance the best. Come on. You are in fact a beautiful dancer. Come on.
This next contest is a trios contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing team number 1, the team of the Lone Wolff BMW, Bentley, Deville, and the Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling United States Champion, Devlin Deville. This is Black Diamond Entertainment.
Black Diamond Entertainment. Devlin Deville, BMW, Bentley Deville, Black Diamond Entertainment, a rare 6-man tag, a trios contest, if you will, where we're going to get to see all 3 members of the group in action together.
I am stoked to see some trios action here tonight. This is going to be exciting.
I love a good 6-man tag team match, and this should be a fun one here. It is BMW, Bentley, and Devlin, and they're going to be taking on the trio Bobo Brazil Jr., Anzuelo, and the small town hero Platinum Mason. This should be a fun matchup here tonight.
I absolutely love trios matches. More men, more chaos means a lot more fun.
Of course, Devlin Deville, our United States champion. His next contender for that title could very well emerge from this contest here tonight.
I believe he was supposed to face Bobo Brazil at one point, and then he didn't show up.
It's very true. Bobo Brazil Jr. still has a title opportunity in his back pocket.
And introducing their opponents, Bobo Brazil Jr.
Well, I see Bobo, but I don't see the partners. It's supposed to be Bobo along with Anzuelo and Platinum Mason, but I don't see Bobo's partners here.
Do you think Black Diamond Entertainment might have had something to do with that?
Starting to wonder. Black Diamond Entertainment seems pretty pleased with themselves.
Pretty arrogant look in the eyes of Devlin Deville. Almost like he knows something.
As Bobo Brazil Jr. makes his way to the ring, greeting the heartbeat of IPW that came out here to the show tonight.
And introducing his tag team partners,
And introducing his tag partner. Whoa, back up, you elderly grandpa, back up. Introducing his tag partner. Introducing his tag partner. Introducing his tag partner. I'm sorry, but the Super Pals aren't going to be able to save you tonight. I think I left them on the cutting room floor. If you catch my drift, so if you pay attention to the Jumbotron 6000 up front, don't look at all the emails. All the emails up there right now. But if you currently look at that thing, you'll see what happened to your two bozo tag partners. So sit back, relax, be kind, and rewind and enjoy this segment. Thank you.
IPW, your hero, Platinum Mason, has come to Muncie, Indiana to save you from Black Diamond Entertainment. But tonight, it can't just be about the arena, it can't just be about Powerhouse. We have to focus on 3 men in particular.
It's time to step on deck. We gotta think smaller. It comes down to us in the ring. We gotta be admirals of the ring.
Great shoot, guys, great shoot, right? Great shoot. You know? I'll give it to you. But I think we could do better. Personally, Black Diamond, I think we could do better, but...
That's outside the building.
Come to that. And just like that, it's a wrap on the Super Pals. We'll see you on set!
I've been wondering where Anzuelo and Platinum Mason were. I hadn't seen them today. And now we know.
I knew it. I knew Black Diamond had something to do with that.
Ooh! And just like that, baby doll, you are now in a 3-on-1 handicap match. And there's not one stupid fan, stupid wrestler, anyone in the background here that can do a damn thing about it. I'll see you on set.
So I guess now we've got a 3-on-1 handicap match here. Technically supposed to be a tag team match with Black Diamond Entertainment.
Hey,
the rub got thrown on you this time.
That I'm scared.
This thing is heavy. Hot.
I want to tell you one thing.
This building actually doesn't have any heat. This might come in handy,
I
actually.
was born a man.
Earth. Devlin just threw this on me here.
M-A-N, man. And you know what? I'm not scared of none of y'all.
Still has a tag in it. What kind of cheapskate is Devlin Deville? Is he planning on taking this back to the Goodwill he got it from later? Because now here we go. Bobo Brazil Jr. against Black Diamond Entertainment 3-on-1. We'll keep this. Keep me warm. Collar elbow lockup now. Here we go. Bobo Brazil Jr. He says he's not afraid of Devlin Deville and Black Diamond Entertainment.
Clearly he's not afraid. He's going right after Devlin. He's not afraid. He's just pissed off.
Bobo Brazil Jr. Oh, big chop in the corner on our U.S. champion. Now Bobo lays in a forearm there. Oh, God.
That's 2.
I might believe Bobo can take them 3-on-1 if we're being honest. I think BD might need more guys. Oh, they took my jacket away from me. Take his hat, too. As now, Bobo Brazil Jr. Referee ain't paying attention. And Bobo Brazil Jr. just planted one right in between the legs of Devlin Deville. He tags in BMW now.
Well, they took out Bobo's partners. The way I see it, that's karma for Devlin Deville.
It's now BMW. He's got to step into the ring with his former tag team partner, Bobo Brazil Jr.
Which is the absolute last thing BMW wants to do.
Now Bobo He's got B&W in the corner. Big cocoa butt there by Bobo Brazil Jr. Oh, big chops there.
That's 3 tonight.
So now Bobo gets ready to just charge B&W right on top of us here in the corner. Oh, God. Woo! Yowza.
You know, when he hit that turnbuckle, I think he was having flashbacks to the first time that happened.
BMW trying to fight back here. I don't think that's going to work on Bobo Brazil Jr. No, Bobo's feeling it. Bobo's feeling it now. Headbutt by BMW. I think they did more to BMW than they did Bobo. Look out. Big cocoa butt. BMW goes down. BMW rocked here in the corner. Bobo Brazil Jr. throws the shoulder blocks into the midsection. Is now Bentley trying to get involved. Referee's not looking. Bentley's getting involved. And now here comes.
Wait a minute.
Devlin, Deville, and BMW double teaming Bobo Brazil Jr. in the corner.
Black Diamond playing the numbers game here.
And this is what they needed to do to try to get an advantage on Bobo Brazil Jr. They claimed they tagged, they didn't. Bobo Brazil Jr. now. Devlin comes flying into the corner. Bobo moves out of the way. Devlin, Deville. He got knocked loopy there.
Flopping like a fish out of water.
Starting to think this didn't really need to be a trios match. This is Bobo Brazil Jr. now. Stomping the hands of Devlin Deville. And again, Bobo still feels like he is owed a U.S. title shot. As now Bobo working on the hand of Devlin Deville.
Trying to break the wrist and the fingers of the Devilish Director.
As now Deville trying to get to the friendly part of town here. BMW, he doesn't want to get in there. BMW's afraid to get in there.
If I was going up against a 50-year veteran like Bobo, I'd be scared to get in there too.
BMW, oh my, big chop there. And again, I don't think that did a lot.
Didn't you learn the last time that doesn't work on Bobo Brazil Jr.?
I don't think that did a lot there.
BMW, you might want to run.
Bobo Brazil Jr. Oh, God. Big chop across the chest of BMW, takes him down. And again, just a big overhead clubbing blow by BMW. Or on BMW, I should say.
Stop it on the fingers now.
Is now Bobo Brazil Jr. BMW just trying to break free. Bobo Brazil Jr. just slams his hand into the turnbuckle. A big chop across the back. BMW in a lot of trouble here.
Black Diamond's got the ref distracted.
Oh, God.
Hey, wait a minute.
And here comes Bentley. Bentley trying to get the jump on Bobo. Oh, double noggin knocker.
I think Bentley's tiny head might have gotten the worst of that. Using the leg to try to break the jaw of BMW. Devlin Deville just talking a lot of trash now.
This is like a retro car crash derby here. BMW, Bentley, and Deville all just wrecked in this ring. Courtesy of Bobo Brazil Jr.
Is he grabbing? He's grabbing the ear of BMW.
Bobo Brazil Jr. grabbing the ears of BMW. I'd tap out right now.
Yeah, I would too at this point.
As now BMW, he goes to the eyes on Bobo Brazil Jr., and that gives BMW the much needed opening for Black Diamond Entertainment. BMW, Devlin Deville being the director, shouting out instructions to BMW.
Well, he is the Devil's director. It's his job to kind of direct traffic and give cues here.
Is now Devlin Deville and Bentley and BMW, they have taken control of this, I guess, 3-on-1 handicap match. Black Diamond Entertainment taking out BMW's scheduled tag team partners earlier tonight.
Devil's got the red distracted. Now BMW and Bentley assaulting Bobo. And now Bentley is finally legal in this match.
Bentley Deville, as he prefers to be called now, claims to be the son of Devlin Deville.
Turncoat's son is more like it.
The son of former world champion, the Pitbull Rodney Fultz. Hey, wait a minute.
Hey. Anzuelo, Platinum Mason.
They've arrived. The cavalry is here. The cavalry is here.
Finally, the numbers are evened up.
They are beaten. They are battered, but they are out here. Looking to try to save the day and help out Bobo Brazil Jr. They make their way to the corner. We're on here. Let's wait a minute. Black Diamond Entertainment ganging up on Bobo Brazil Jr. in the corner. But Platinum Mason and Anzuelo, they have arrived.
Can Bobo make it to his corner to make a tag, though?
As now Bentley distracting the referee so more illegal double teaming can go on in the corner.
Bobo fighting back, though.
Bobo fights free.
Knock BMW off the apron.
As now Bentley shoots Bobo off the ropes. No, Bobo with the counter, a big clothesline, and there's the tag. Platinum Mason's legal, and now here comes Anzuelo. The heroes
Here we go.
Dueling sling blades. Anzuelo, Platinum Mason, taking out Black Diamond Entertainment. Devlin Deville, a drop kick by Platinum Mason. Deville caught up in the ropes with nowhere to go. As now they break him free, and now things have evened up here. Anzuelo, Platinum Mason.
Black Diamond has no idea what just hit them. Oh, Anzuelo over the top. Mason over the top.
Dueling dives off the top. I'll tell you what, we may be seeing the formation of a heck of a tag team here with Anzuelo and Platinum Mason.
Absolutely.
They roll Devlin Deville back into the ring. Platinum Mason now. Knee to the midsection of Devlin Deville. Deville hooked up.
Twisted Metal.
Can Platinum Mason get the cover though? He tags in Anzuelo. Anzuelo now. Sizing up Bentley. Looking for that fisherman suplex.
BMW's got the red distracted. Oh,
Bentley goes low. Bentley goes low. And now here comes BMW. Bentley goes to the eyes. There's now BMW. Big spine buster.
Mason now.
Platinum Mason in. Throws Bentley into the corner. Platinum Mason. Maybe a little twisted metal for BMW.
Second time.
Devlin Deville though back on his feet. Goes to the eyes of Platinum Mason. Lights him up.
Oh,
What a move by Devlin Deville. Drops Platinum Mason right on his head. We got chaos out here ringside. But now, Anzuelo gets Devlin Deville. Bentley all alone in the ring. Anzuelo now. Hooks him a big suplex in the middle.
Is that going to be enough to put him away?
The tag in Bobo Brazil Jr. Bobo is legal.
I bet Black Diamond's regretting their actions now.
As Bobo Brazil Jr. choke slams Bentley right in the middle of the ring. BMW now comes in. Bobo throws him into the corner. Bobo into the midsection.
Clubbing blows to the back of BMW. Again, trying to break the fingers.
Is now. Bobo Brazil Jr. throws BMW into the corner. Chest first. BMW. Big Cocoa Butt takes him down. Here's the cover. Referee counts, and that'll do it.
Here are your winners, the team of Bobo Brazil Jr., the small town hero Platinum Mason, and Anzuelo.
The trio of Anzuelo, Mason, and Bobo Brazil Jr. get the win over Black Diamond Entertainment.
What a trios match that was. Just when Black Diamond Entertainment thought they could pull one over on Bobo Brazil Jr., Anzuelo and Platinum Mason come out to even things up and get Bobo Brazil the revenge he's been desiring on Black Diamond Entertainment for months now.
And coming up next, we've got Tag Team Championship action. That's what's going to be kicking off the second half here at Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling.
Wait a minute. Oh, I thought they were going to go for something.
They throw Bentley into the ring. Black Diamond Entertainment going to have to lick their wounds here. Your winners, Anzuelo, Platinum Mason, and Bobo Brazil Jr. As Devlin Deville now helping out BMW. Oh, wait a minute!
Oh my God!
Wait a minute! Devlin Deville. What on earth? What is going on here?
Even Bentley's confused at what's going on right now.
Obviously, Devlin Deville is.
You stupid bitch! All you do is lose!
Hey, wait a minute. No. No,
come on.
Let's get some help out here.
No matter
Let's
what
get some help out here. No.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! We need
Somebody
some help out
damn
here.
help out here.
We
Come
need help out
on.
here. Platinum Mason and Anzuelo are back in the ring. We need some help for BMW. If you can hear me in the back, we need help for BMW out here. Oh my God.
That's just sick.
Black Diamond Entertainment have just cut BMW from the film.
And just like that, BMW has read his last lines for Black Diamond Entertainment.
All right, let's do it. Your first contest in the second half is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling Tag Team Championships. Let's get the challengers in the ring. And now, the champions. This contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling Tag Team Championships. Introducing first, the challengers, the Monahan Mafia! And introducing the reigning and defending Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling World Tag Team Champions, the World Famous Mudflap Mafia!
Here we go, our first match of the second half. It's the Monahan Mafia taking on the world famous Mudflap Mafia.
It's the battle of the mafias.
Of course, the world famous Mudflap Mafia without TJ's buddy Roy. We saw what he was done to him earlier tonight by Pastor Payne. Calling over a lockup to get things going here. Monahan Mafia, I've heard a lot about these men. Looking to impress here, big opportunity. Of course, here at Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling, we are the home of fighting champions. And that includes champions defending their titles against all comers and all challengers. Monahan Mafia stepping up here tonight to take on the world famous Mudflap Mafia.
How often does a team get their first chance in IPW as an IPW World Tag Team Championship match?
Big opportunity here. As TJ Baker in control, Russian leg sweep by TJ. Tags in Bad News Brad Sharp. Of course, Brad is having his run-ins with Pastor Payne. Can see them in the cage next month at Mental Madness. Big whip in. Brad Sharp comes charging in. Now here comes TJ. Big clothesline out of the corner. TJ Baker, Mudflap Mafia in complete control of this tag team contest here.
Great tag team chemistry from the Mudflap Mafia.
That's why they are multi-time Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling Tag Team Champions. Now a big suplex there by Brad Sharp. Floats over into the cover, but just a 2 count.
The Monahan Mafia putting on a great showing for their first night here in Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling.
It's been mostly Mudflap Mafia here to start things off. I think Brad Sharp rocked himself with that big headbutt. Shoots him off the ropes, comes flying in. Big clothesline by Brad Sharp. You can tell the Mudflap Mafia is fired up here tonight. Quick cover, 2 count there.
Don't let the size fool you. Brad Sharp is fast, he is agile.
A fantastic competitor is Bad News Brad Sharp.
Men his size should not move the way he does.
Ooh, big suplex there. Little belly-to-belly action. Tags TJ Baker back in. I should point out, I can see them in the crowd. The Exiled is watching from out in the crowd. Of course, they have had their run-ins with the Mudflap Mafia. They want a shot at the tag team. Oh my God, big spine buster there. Is this the opening the Monahan Mafia needs?
This could be a momentum shifter here.
Referee administering the count. Both men back up on their feet.
Pastor Payne.
What's Pastor Payne doing out here? Brad Sharp just went falling off the turnbuckle. Pastor Payne has taken out Brad Sharp, and now TJ Baker's left to fend for himself. And now, wait a minute, the Exiled. What's the Exiled doing? The Exile's jumping the rail here.
Oh, come on.
The Exiled is taking out Brad Sharp. Are the Exiled and Pastor Payne in cahoots here? As TJ Baker has been let to fend for himself
Vicious shoulder
against
tackle.
the Monahan Mafia here. I see Phil Basham and Pastor Payne sitting there talking in the back by the entryway.
Looks like they could be in cahoots here. Pastor Payne is smiling over what he's seeing right now.
Snapmare takeover. TJ Baker is in a world of hurt right now. He's having to go this one alone. Brad Sharp's been taken out by the Exiled.
Can we have one Mudflap Mafia match where Pastor Payne doesn't get involved?
Hayden Heck and Blade Barrymore still lurking around ringside in a neutral corner, just observing right now.
They've had their sights set on those tag team titles for a while now. Oh!
TJ Baker comes flying in. Big boot there. The Monahan Mafia, the cover, TJ gets the shoulder up.
Monahan Mafia thought they had it. TJ will not give up even if the numbers are against him.
TJ Baker has been left alone here against the Monahan Mafia. TJ Baker now gets shot off the ropes. Beautiful back elbow.
Show some respect.
This young man impressive in this tag team title match.
Just choking the life out of TJ Baker now.
Referee calls for the break. Now Pastor Payne making his way back to the ringside. Looked like Brad Sharp was starting to get back to his feet. Pastor Payne just took him out again.
Monahan Mafia had the referee distracted. Pastor Payne just picked his spot.
They back TJ up into the corner right in front of us. Monahan Mafia now. Now Pastor Payne gets in another cheap shot.
Man, can somebody please get Pastor Payne out of here?
And of course, our commissioner, Big Daddy B, he's not here tonight. Just in time, he's in the back checking on the pit bull who was taken out earlier tonight, from what I understand. Now a big double choke slam.
Hey, wait a minute,
Hey,
the Exiled.
What's the Exile doing now? They had a deal.
What the hell?
They had it. What do you mean they had a deal? What do you mean they had a deal?
Phil Basham's on his way down here.
They just handed a huge wad of money to the Monahan Mafia.
Wait a minute.
Hey, wait a minute. They're going to choke slam Hayden. Double choke slam on Hayden. Wait a minute. They take Hayden. They sold their title shot. They sold their title shot to the Exiled. And the Exiled are winning the tag team titles.
Are you kidding me?
The Exiled are the tag team champions.
That's how you do business, nerds. You got that?
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners and the new Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling Tag Team Champions, the Exiled.
Oh my God. Oh my God, a big DDT on the outside. Brad Sharp gets taken out. Brad Sharp's been busted open.
Somebody get some help out here. Seriously.
Here comes TJ's buddy Roy. Brad
Roy's
Sharp
back out here with a chair.
We've got chaos. We've got new tag team champions. We've got a lot. We've got a lot to have to get figured out here. Blade Barrymore is going to carry Hayden Heck to the back. We've got new tag team champions.
Oh my God, just the blood
Brad
gushing out
Sharp
of the
is
head.
in a bad way. We need some help out here for the Mudflap Mafia. We've got a triple threat match coming up next here at Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling. Brad Sharp wants the microphone.
Pastor Payne, for the past 4 months you've been coming out sticking your business. You know, it's my business and I'm done with it. You can come down here and say I'm not half the man I used to be and not extreme. You want to see how extreme I can be? The middle madness, bring wherever you want. Barbed wire, chairs, baseball bats, it doesn't matter. So I'm bringing GX Gavin Sharp. And I'll show you how extreme I can be. When that cage door locks, just remember, I'm not stuck in there with you. You're stuck in there with me.
Oh my. Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It's not going to be Bad News Brad Sharp next month. It's Gen X Gavin Sharp.
Justin Tyme's giving out here. What's he got to say about it?
I think Pastor Payne has just opened himself up a can of worms he wasn't ready for.
Pastor Payne said this is what he's wanted out of Gavin Sharp for a long time, and now he might finally be getting it.
What do you guys think? Last man standing next month? Gavin Sharp and Pastor Payne in the cage?
Whoa!
Consider that match official.
All right, your next contest is a triple threat match. Introducing first, from Rushville, Indiana, he's too icy. This is T.Y. Ice.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the return of T.Y. Ice. We first saw him last month, or a couple of months ago, I should say. He was part of that Contenders Rumble back at Broken Hearts. And we got T.Y. Ice back in the ring. It's T.Y. Ice making his way to the ring. We should have an interesting triple threat match here. T.Y. Ice ready for his first official match here in Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling that's not part of the Contenders Rumble.
Excited to see what he can do in triple threat action. He had a pretty good performance in that Contenders Rumble back in February.
A young man that's really making a name for himself here in the Indiana wrestling scene. T.Y. Ice, part of this triple threat match here tonight at Aggressive Behavior.
Introducing participant number 2 in this triple threat contest from Benton County, Indiana. This is the top shelf talent, Big Whiskey, Jared Kripke.
So we get ready for Big Whiskey Jared Kripke to make his way out here.
Always exciting when Jared Kripke's in the ring.
Triple threat match. There he is, Big Whiskey Jared Kripke makes his way to the ring for this triple threat contest here at Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling Aggressive Behavior.
If there is any way to get a crowd hyped up, it's Jared Kripke, easily.
Big Whiskey, always a crowd favorite. One of the great young talents here at Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling. The fans love them some whiskey. Big Whiskey, Jared Kripke making his way out here for this triple
take that
threat match.
t-shirt out of his hand.
As Whiskey throws the shirt out into the crowd. Nice catch by his lovely wife.
And participant number 3 from the South Bronx, New York, the Puerto Rican Bandit, Panther Rodriguez.
The third man in the picture here, Panther Rodriguez. Of course, we now find out it is official next month at Mental Madness. It'll be Panther Rodriguez one-on-one with the Pitbull. We saw him earlier tonight break the hand of the Pitbull, but just in time came out and said Pitbull's getting a cast put on, and next month he's going to be good to go in the cage at Mental Madness.
I am stoked to see those two go at it in the cage next month. It's still a month out, and I'm already excited for Mental Madness.
Mental Madness, one of our biggest shows of the year, coming up May the 9th, Delaware County Fairgrounds in Muncie. It should be a big one. Again, already made official, Gen X Gavin Sharp against Pastor Payne, and the Pitbull against this man, Panther Rodriguez, as he makes his way around here to the ring.
Panther
We're
Rodriguez.
getting from everybody here tonight. What the heck?
Panther Rodriguez is a man that is about as cold as that Mobb Deep music that plays when it comes out.
Panther Rodriguez, he was coming out earlier mocking the fact he broke the Pitbull's hand. We'll see if he's mocking the Pitbull next month when they meet inside that steel cage and they lock the door shut. Triple threat action here at Aggressive Behavior. Panther Rodriguez, T.Y. Ice, and Big Whiskey Jared Kripke.
You saw T.Y. Ice step back the moment Panther climbed up the stairs.
Panther Rodriguez again talking with the heartbeat of IPW. Obviously Panther not popular in this part of town. There's the bell. We are officially underway in this triple threat contest. T.Y. Ice and Big Whiskey talking. We might see a little bit of an alliance here between these two. And here we go.
Yep.
Panther Rodriguez took his eye off the ball. And here comes Big Whiskey and T.Y. Ice.
The fans might be happy with that after what he did to the pit bull earlier tonight.
So would that be Whiskey on the Rocks? The team of Big Whiskey and T.Y. Ice?
That'd be a good
Just
name.
thinking out loud here. Well, that tag team was short-lived. Big Whiskey head scissors T.Y. Ice into the corner. Now here comes Whiskey coming flying in. Big double knees to the back.
You were talking about Whiskey on the Rocks. Those knees might have hit it as hard as a Crown Royal.
Big Whiskey comes flying in. Big senton in the corner on T.Y. Ice. Is now Big Whiskey looks to pick up T.Y. Ice. Ice, though, puts the block on it. Ice with a big neck breaker in the middle of the ring. Ref Ryan gets in position to cover. No, Big Whiskey kicks out.
It's going to take a lot more than that to put away the top shelf talent.
T.Y. Ice now throws Whiskey into the corner. Ice, Panther Rodriguez comes back in the ring. Ice goes after him, now back onto Whiskey. T.Y. Ice throws Whiskey into the top turnbuckle. But Whiskey fires back with a kick right to the head.
What a Pele kick by Big Whiskey.
Now Panther Rodriguez. Club to the back of T.Y. Ice. And another big hit by Big Whiskey.
That's a man I would not want to pick a fight with.
Absolutely not. Kick to the back of the head of Ice.
Now just jaw-jacking to the crowd as Panther Rodriguez.
Panther putting the boots to T.Y. Ice. Ice trying to get the heartbeat of IPW behind him here. Panther Rodriguez with a big right hand in the middle of the ring. Rodriguez has taken control of this triple threat match. Big scoop and a slam by Panther Rodriguez. Big Whiskey.
T.Y. Ice might be feeling as blue as his gear at this point.
Oh no. We just got misted here ringside by Big Whiskey. That definitely wasn't water. Big forearms by Big Whiskey. T.Y. Ice. My equipment's all wet. Thank you, Kripke. I'll send you the bill. Panther Rodriguez knocks Kripke out of the ring. Now Panther Rodriguez, the Puerto Rican Bandit, looking to go up to the top.
What's Panther thinking here?
Panther Rodriguez going into the high rent district. High risk, high reward for Panther here. T.Y. Ice makes his way back to his feet. I don't like this. They're right on top of us.
Yeah, this could end really badly, really fast.
We are right in the line of fire here, partner.
Should we consider getting out of the way?
Perhaps. We'll continue to monitor the situation. As T.Y. Ice has got Panther hooked in the corner.
I think we might be seeing a double team. Look at Jared Kripke.
Kripke and T.Y. Ice. Panther trying to put the brakes on it here. Maybe a double top suplex. Oh my God!
Oh!
They almost caved in the ring. All three men are down. Who's going to be able to take advantage of this situation here?
Massive double team superplex, and now Kripke and T.Y. Ice trading right hands.
Panther Rodriguez has been taken out, so it's Kripke and Ice trading in the middle of the ring here. Oh, big overhand shot by Kripke. But Ice fires back with one of his own, and now Panther's back on his feet. Big shots from Panther Rodriguez, rock both men, and now a big double chop to Rodriguez. Kripke now.
Kripke's got Panther. Off the ropes.
Shoots him off. Duck under. Kripke with a cutter. Big Whiskey, though. Oh, my God. Ice just planted Big Whiskey with that one. There's the cover, too. No.
Panther getting involved now.
Grabbing T.Y. Ice by that dyed hair. Little chin check, a stunner there.
Oh,
by
hell
T.Y.
yeah.
Ice. Ice now in the corner on Panther Rodriguez. But Panther takes out the leg. Hey, wait a minute, he's got the feet on the ropes. Oh, nope, Ref Ryan caught it. Ref Ryan caught it.
Panther thought he could pull one over.
Panther had the match won with the feet on the ropes, but Ref Ryan caught him cheating. Now Big Whiskey, backcracker on Panther Rodriguez.
Big backstabber by Kripke.
Big boot by T.Y. Ice. Panther is down, Panther is out. Now Big Whiskey looking to hook up T.Y. Ice, but Ice. Whiskey hooks him up now, but Ice grabs a leg. Counter, go for the Pele, no.
Counter for
Ice,
counter.
no, counter again. Rolled up, nope. Big Whiskey rolls through. He goes for the big kick on T.Y. Ice, rocks him, picks him up. He's got him hooked, plants him down in the middle of the ring.
Is that gonna be it?
Cover, 2, that'll do it.
Here is your winner, Big Whiskey,
Jared Kripke gets the win in this exciting triple threat contest. And coming up next, we got another triple threat, but this one is in the Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling Women's Division. That's coming up here at Aggressive Behavior.
This is a triple threat match in the Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling Women's Division. Introducing first from the depths of purgatory, she is the Cannibal Queen, Riley Jade.
This is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual purge sanctioned by the U.S. government. Weapons of class 4 and lower have been authorized for use during the purge. All other weapons are restricted. Government officials of ranking 10 have been granted immunity from the purge and shall not be harmed. Commencing at the siren, any and all crime, including murder, will be legal for 12 continuous hours. Police, fire, and emergency medical services will be unavailable until tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. when the purge concludes. Blessed be our new founding fathers and America, a nation reborn. May God be with you all.
Participant number 2 from the Electric Forest. She is everyone's Festie Bestie. This is Stephie Mack.
Stephie Mack making her way to the ring. Always popular with the heartbeat of Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling.
It's always a party when Stephie Mack's out here.
Everybody loves some Festie Bestie. Everybody loves Stephie Mack. Making her way out here to the ring. for this women's triple threat contest here at Aggressive Behavior.
Always feeding off the energy of this crowd. Stephie Mack is always such an exciting talent to catch in this ring.
Always exciting. And coming up next, we've got a long anticipated return.
I'm excited for this.
And participant number 3 in this triple threat match, making her return to the ring from Muncie, Indiana, the Scream Queen, Shelby!
And here we go. The Scream Queen has returned to Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling. Welcome back, Shelby.
It is so exciting to see the Scream Queen back in this ring. We haven't seen Shelby for months.
Of course, Shelby, a new mother, and now making her return to the ring here at Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling. It's so great to see Shelby back in IPW and back in the ring. I know fans have been waiting to see Shelby get back in.
Great sign of respect there by Stephie Mack.
This should be fun. Triple threat action here at Aggressive Behavior. It's Riley Jade, Shelby, and Stephie Mack here in this triple threat contest. Ref Ryan assigned to it. Bell is rung, and this one is officially underway, this women's triple threat contest here at Aggressive Behavior.
Riley Jade going after both women early, just tossing the Scream Queen out of the ring.
Shelby just went flying out of the ring, and now it's Riley Jade and Stephie Mack one-on-one in the middle of the ring.
Just dragging the face of the Bestie across the top rope.
God, Riley Jade, the Cannibal Queen, make your IPW debut.
Cannibal Queen, she looks like she belongs in Cannibal Corpse.
Oh! Huge chop across the chest of Stephie Mack. As now she gets ready for another one. Riley Jade laying it into Stephie Mack. After she had earlier taken out Scream Queen Shelby.
Riley Jade playing mind games here, it looks like.
Now, oh my, big overhand chop by Stephie onto Stephie Mack.
She caught Stephie off guard here. Riley Jade, oh, Stephie Mack got out of it, and just like that, Stephie Mack takes control once again.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Oh! Chop and a DDT. Cover, count, and Shelby breaks it up. Obviously, Stephie Mack taking an offense that Shelby broke up the pin.
Well, it is a triple threat match.
This is every woman for herself. Is now, they've let Riley Jade get back up to her feet here while Shelby and Stephie Mack are talking this out. Whoa. Riley Jade and Stephie Mack, a little bit of do-si-do there, shot off the ropes.
Shelby just sitting back watching as it all goes down.
Is now, oh, big chop there by Riley Jade. Jade shoots Stephie Mack off the ropes. Duck under. Big clothesline missed by Stephie Mack, as now Stephie Mack goes flying out of the ring. And now it's Riley Jade and Shelby all alone. Riley Jade choking Shelby in the quarter course triple threat match. Anything goes. As now Riley Jade Snapmare takeover
Shelby's
on
got
Scream Queen Shelby.
Shelby's got to find a way out of this.
Kick to the back. Of course, ring rust has got to be affecting Shelby. She's been out for several months. Again, a new mother. This is her return to the ring here tonight. Riley Jade now goes for the cover, but Shelby is able to get the shoulder up.
Even with the ring rust, Shelby's still got a lot of fight in her.
Ref Ryan goes for the count. No, Shelby kicks out again. Stephie Mack back up on the ring apron now. Of course, whoever wins this match, you'd have to imagine, would put themselves in contention to take on our women's champion, Leela Feist, for the women's title in the near future. As now Stephie Mack, now she goes.
Double headlock now.
Got a whole chain of headlocks here. No disqualification, so Ref Ryan really not obligated to break this up. As Riley Jade keeping her hands on Shelby. Now she lets go. Falls back to try to squash Stephie Mack.
She had no choice but to let go of Shelby in order to get out of the headlock from Stephie.
Riley Jade and Stephie Mack now staring each other down. Center of the ring. Oh my, big forearms by Stephie Mack.
Stephie and Shelby got a double team.
Little double team action here. Big double shoulder tackle there on Riley Jade by Stephie Mack and Shelby. A little bit of respect there, a little bit of love. Okay. Stephie Mack and Shelby.
A lot of history between these two.
Now Riley Jade comes flying in. Big boot there. Stephie Mack now is taking control of the ring.
Wait a minute. Watch Shelby, though.
Shelby's up on top.
You got to wonder what Shelby's thinking. This is her first match back in months.
As now Stephie Mack throws Riley Jade into the corner where Shelby was waiting. Looking for that reverse. Diamond Dust. Riley Jade is down. Here's the cover. Nope. Now, Stephie Mack goes for the cover. And Shelby breaks that up.
Again, it is a triple threat. At the end of the day, it is every woman for herself.
Again? After I just saved you, gave you a move, your first match back, and you're going to do that to me again.
Seems like Stephie Mack is taking offense to Shelby just trying to win this match. It's triple threat. It's every woman for herself.
Look at that smile on Shelby's face. She is not fazed by any of this.
Uh-oh, double knocker. I mean, Riley Jade did have a point there. This is a wrestling match, ultimately. This is a triple threat match here. Every woman for herself. Stephie Mack now gets thrown into the corner.
Just as quickly as Riley Jade made her point, she took control of this match again.
Is now Riley Jade taking control over both these women, Shelby and Stephie Mack. Shelby is down. Riley Jade is down. Now Stephie Mack coming over. And she's going to tie her up in the ropes here. Uh-oh. She's pulling her hair.
She got Riley Jade by the hair.
Stephie Mack is starting to show an attitude here.
I don't think we've seen this out of Stephie Mack for quite some time.
I mean, we've seen Stephie Mack bring it, but never quite this aggressive. There's a bit of a change in attitude going on here with Stephie Mack in this contest.
Stephie Mack's been really frustrated over the last number of months since she lost the IPW Women's Championship.
Certainly feels like things are kind of coming to a head here with Stephie Mack.
She might be taking out all of her aggression on everybody in this match.
Hip block takeover there by Riley Jade as she focuses her attention back on Shelby. Shelby, though, needed the midsection. Shelby trying to fight back here.
Oh.
Big chop by Shelby. Shoots Riley Jade off the ropes. Comes in with a big clothesline there. Shelby now.
Shelby looked like she has not lost a step since she's been gone.
Now arm drag takeover into an armbar there by Shelby. But here comes Stephie Mack.
With an armbar of her own on Shelby.
Stephie Mack ties up Shelby. Whoa, threw her by her hair. Stephie Mack just stomping Shelby out in the corner. As now Stephie Mack comes across, but Riley Jade meets her with a knee in the midsection.
What's Riley Jade thinking here?
Riley Jade throws Stephie Mack into the corner. Running clothesline. Another in the corner. Riley Jade hip attack on Stephie Mack.
She got the leg. What's she thinking?
Pulls her out from the corner, goes for the cover. Ref puts down the count. No, Stephie Mack is able to kick
not
out.
Enough.
Is Riley Jade. Stephie Mack, though, trying to get back to her feet. Shelby's going to pop up now. Shelby's got Riley Jade draped across the bottom rope.
Hanging her up on the bottom rope.
Now Stephie Mack. Stephie Mack continues to just berate Shelby for being involved in this match. Stephie Mack, big forearms to Riley Jade. Shoots her into the corner, into Shelby. Shelby came meeting her with a leg, with a knee into the midsection.
Not what I think Stephie was going for, but it worked.
Stephie Mack throws Riley Jade into the corner, comes charging in. Big splash in the corner. Is now Stephie Mack, little Bronco Buster. I think the heartbeat of IPW is starting to get to Stephie Mack a little bit here. Big spear by Riley Jade on Shelby. Shelby's down. Big clothesline there on Stephie Mack. Riley Jade looking to roll up Stephie Mack. She got her feet on the ropes, and that's going to do it.
Here is your winner, the Cannibal Queen, Riley Jade.
Stephie Mack took her eye off the ball. She was too focused on Shelby, and Riley Jade was able to take advantage and get the win in this triple threat contest.
How about that for a debut for Riley Jade?
Riley Jade gets the win over Shelby and Stephie Mack, and Stephie is upset in the middle of the ring.
Stephie is beside herself right now.
Now Stephie Mack continues to berate Shelby here. Stephie Mack is still upset. Shelby offering up the hand.
Shelby trying to help Stephie up, and Stephie's just livid.
Hey, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
wait a minute.
Are you kidding me?
Stephie Mack has snapped. Stephie Mack has absolutely snapped. Stephie Mack is going after Shelby.
Now we got more referees coming out here.
We need the referees out here to break this up.
What is all this about?
Stephie Mack has gone after Shelby here. Stephie Mack, as the referees are checking on Shelby. Hey, wait a minute, she's coming back.
She just put her hands on an IPW.
She's whipping her with the hula hoop. Stephie Mack has absolutely snapped. We need some help out here. Stephie Mack has gone unhinged. She's blaming the heartbeat of IPW, saying, "You did this." Stephie Mack has gone completely unhinged.
I don't even know what to say right now. I'm just...
We're getting some help here from Shelby, and coming up next is our main event, the World Championship rematch. Luke Savage and Dalton Love. It's coming up next here at Aggressive Behavior.
All right, coming up next is our main event for the Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling World Championship. For those that haven't seen it, Luke Savage absconded with the IPW World Championship. I understand the champion, Dalton Love, has asked to come out first for the main event so he can address that. So at this time, please welcome Dalton Love.
For those of you that were here last month, you saw me kick Luke Savage's ass and pin him in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3. After the match, as I was being evaluated by medical staff and doctors, Luke Savage stole my IPW World Heavyweight Championship. Luke Savage, if you've got the balls, you come out here and give me back the belt. And if you want to be a champion, you gotta beat me for it. You ain't gotta like it, punk.
My championship. This is my championship right here. I know.
This is your Aggressive Behavior main event, scheduled for one fall for the Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling World Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. He is the Pimp Daddy Joker. This is Luke Savage. And introducing the reigning and defending Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, Dalton Love.
Here we go. It is main event time. It is the rematch. It is Dalton Love. It is Luke Savage one-on-one for the IPW Heavyweight Championship.
I have been looking forward to this rematch all night. These two tore the roof off the place last month. I have no doubt tonight will be the same.
As Dalton Love said last month while he was being evaluated by medical after the show, Luke Savage stole the physical IPW Championship. He's been in possession of it for the last month. But now Dalton Love and Luke Savage are going to meet one-on-one. No Cringe Nation. No GBA. No shenanigans. Just two men, one-on-one for the top prize in Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling.
Two men that have a very long history together. Rivals, tag team partners, you name it, they have been through it all together.
Dalton Love and Luke Savage, these two men know each other like the back of their hands.
Luke Savage in his element on the outside of the ring.
Come on, get back in there. You have to take.
Of course, Luke pointed it out on the video you saw on the Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling Event Center leading up to tonight's contest. This is the 30th time that these two men have been in the ring together.
Dalton's gonna go after him.
And now here comes Dalton. Luke is on the run. And Luke Savage is gonna take advantage. He catches Dalton Love coming in. Go for a big suplex into the middle of the ring.
Wow.
Look, cover, no. Luke Savage was going for the quick win there, but Dalton Love with the quick kick out.
You would think Luke would know Dalton better than that.
Dalton Love, Luke Savage. Ooh, big slap by Luke Savage. That's just disrespectful.
You took the words right out of my mouth, partner.
The Pimp Daddy Joker, Luke Savage.
Just that arrogant strut when he walks.
He says it's all about him.
It is now. He's got no glitter britches, no Shelby. He is all by himself. He has made it all about him at this point.
But the one thing that has eluded him is the Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling World Championship. Is this the night that Luke Savage is able to claim it? Can he do it fair and square? Without interference, without any backup. Luke Savage forced to be his own man here tonight. As Dalton Love reverses into the hammerlock. A little paintbrush, a little disrespect there from Dalton Love.
What Luke gets for that slap in the face earlier.
Of course, Dalton Love, a second-generation competitor here in Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling. Oh, my. Big slap to the midsection of Luke Savage by Dalton Love as he works into the side headlock here. Dalton Love, elbows to the midsection by Savage. Duck under cross body there. Cover. 2, no. Kick out by Luke Savage.
Not enough to put away the Pimp Daddy Joker.
As Savage snapmare takeover there. Dalton Love has taken control of a modified surfboard. Knee in the back of Luke Savage.
Luke's got to be feeling it in those shoulders.
Dalton Love trying to remain Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling champion.
And a fighting champion he has been since winning that title from the Pitbull.
Rolls up Luke Savage. Savage able to roll through. Now Savage gets a cover of his own. Dalton Love reverses back into the side headlock. Again, these two men, they know each other so well. They've been partners. They've been enemies. Last month we saw it in a no disqualification match. Luke Savage, Dalton Love for the world title. Dalton Love got the win on that night. Can he go back-to-back against Luke Savage?
Give the assist to Shelby for hitting Luke in the back with a kendo stick.
Beautiful lion salt by Luke Savage. And the month before, or not the month before, but back in November, at November to Remember, it was Glitter Britches. Turning his back on Luke Savage, leaving Cringe Nation.
Luke's Cringe Nation has fallen apart over the last several months. He is in desperation mode at this point to become IPW World Champion.
Luke Savage comes flying in. Oh my God. Almost takes Dalton Love over the top.
Almost sent them both over the top.
As now Savage comes flying in again. This time, oh my God, they both do. They both go crashing down to the ground. Ref Ryan checking on both competitors outside the ring.
That was just a brutal lariat by Luke Savage.
Luke Savage taking both men out. Ref Ryan is going to start administering the count here. Of course, on a double count out, the match is a draw. The title would remain with Dalton Love.
Championship advantage. Luke has to pin or submit Dalton Love in the middle of that ring.
Referee administering the count. Up to 6 now. Will either one of these men be able to get back into their feet and get back in the ring?
Referee at a count of 8. Who's going to get in there first?
Count of 9, and they both get in at the last second. The match continues.
Luke knows he has to pin him to win. Dalton wants to be a fighting champion.
Dalton Love shoots Luke off the ropes. Tilt-a-whirl slam. And into a little bit of an armbar. Ref Ryan administering a count, but Dalton Love has got the arm hook there. As now Luke Savage trying to make his way to the ropes to break up the hold. He will. Ref Ryan will start the count. Oh, Luke Savage and Dalton Love both swung at the same time. It looked like Dalton got the better of that one.
Luke went for that shot, but Dalton was just a split second faster.
Luke Savage with a roll through. Rings the arm of Dalton Love. Savage now in control, but Dalton Love again. Great reversal. Short leg drop. And another.
Those leg drops aren't fancy, but they're definitely effective.
Dalton Love has got to stop and catch his breath, but Luke Savage gets out of his way.
Took just a little bit too long to taunt, and Luke Savage took over.
Luke Savage taking advantage of the opening there. As Luke Savage looks to go up top now. Luke Savage up on top, that beautiful swanton. That might do it. That might do it. Luke Savage has won so many matches here in IPW with that swanton off the top. No, Dalton Love barely gets his foot on the rope.
Great ring awareness by the defending champion.
That's why Dalton Love is the world champion. Of course, Dalton Love, a second-generation competitor. His father, Dr. Love, a great champion. Another cover and a 2 count there by Luke Savage. Luke Savage now brings Dalton Love back to his feet. Off the ropes, no. Dalton Love with the counter.
What's Dalton thinking here?
Picks him up. Oh my God! Huge pile driver right in the center of the ring.
Is that going to be enough?
Dalton Love gets back up on his feet, goes for the cover. 2, no. Luke Savage will kick out. What a main event we've got here. That aggressive behavior. Dalton Love trying to get the heartbeat behind him.
Absolutely, it's been an incredible match here. Dalton trying to get this crowd fired up.
Dalton Love going up top, maybe looking for that big elbow drop. No, wait a minute.
Whoa.
Luke Savage, kip up back to his feet. Luke Savage trying to hook up Dalton now. Maybe going for another big superplex.
Dalton Love trying to block it and fight back.
Big uppercut. That sends Luke Savage reeling.
What's Dalton Love gonna do?
Dalton Love off the top. Oh my God!
Luke Savage just pulled Ref Ryan in front of him.
Luke Savage pulled the referee in the way. Takes out Dalton Love. And now what's Luke Savage looking for? Luke Savage, he's stolen the IPW World Championship again. You haven't earned it yet, kid.
You gotta be kidding me.
Luke Savage. Luke Savage is stalking Dalton Love now. Luke Savage
taking advantage of the ref being down.
And now, oh my God, Luke Savage clocks Dalton Love with the world title. He's down, but so is Ref Ryan. The ref is still down. As Luke Savage trying to get Ref Ryan back up and aware so he can make the count.
We may need some medical personnel out here for Ref Ryan.
Is now Luke Savage looking ready to maybe do it again. Taking his time to showboat with the title belt. Luke Savage has got Dalton Love in his sights. This time though, Dalton ducks. Dalton Love and Luke Savage, they're fighting over the belt.
Referee starting to come too.
Back and forth. And now, oh my God, Dalton Love just laid out Luke Savage.
Wait a minute, the ref saw that.
No, 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 no. Not this way.
Are you kidding me?
Dalton Love is disqualified. Luke Savage wins. Dalton keeps the belt.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by disqualification, Luke Savage. However, since the title can only change hands via pinfall or submission, still your Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling World Champion, Dalton Love.
Some controversy to end the night here at aggressive behavior. Luke Savage wins by DQ. Dalton remains the champion. And we have still not quite settled the grudge between these two men. Dalton Love and Luke Savage. It ends in DQ.
Let's hear what Dalton's got to say.
The champ has the mic.
Hey, cut the music! Cut it! Luke Savage, you are a bitch.
Oh, right to the point.
That's one way to put it.
If you want this belt so bad, next month, you and me, for the Indiana Powerhouse World Heavyweight Wrestling Championship, inside a steel cage. Nowhere to run. You ain't gotta like it, punk. But you gotta love that.
Well, there you go. The challenge has been laid out by the champion, Dalton Love.
Next month, in the cage, it's Dalton Love and Luke Savage at Mental Madness. We'll see you next month at the Delaware County Fairgrounds in Muncie.